So that's another one struck off the list. Camera limit there. So as far as you're concerned, if you clicked on this video first, you ain't got a clue what I was talking about. Which is just like that episode. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh no. It's the one when they're stuck in a time loop on Stargate SG-1. I believe it's season 7. Could be episode 16. Not sure. So these are all... Oh, right. This probably won't work because it's a demo, i.e. demo scene kind of thing. It's work in progress of Streets of Rage port for the C64, which I thought was interesting. Now there may be a later version of this because I got this from Gamebase 64, so I don't know how up to date they would be. So ideally you want to have a look on the CSDB or even a Google search to see if you can find the original homepage or a forum thread about it. I don't know if oh, it's bloody worked. Ah, that's really fast. So there's something wrong with the fire button on my bloody zip stick. Maybe you can't punch it. Maybe see, that's another thing I don't know, but I'm suspicious now. No, because the rapid fire button does nothing either. You see. So even if there's 2 fire buttons, and the chances of that particular wire not working. So it's interesting. Now to get everything in in terms of variety of the backgrounds, they've gone with the 1 KB character based mode, hence the BBC microness of it. That might be just something they have to deal with. It'd be that or a lot of intrusive multi-loading. So it's just scrolling around at the moment. Can't seem to be able to punch or anything, or even pick anything up. So yeah, that was interesting. Obviously it's very early days for that, so I can't really say anything, but it's very interesting and that's going on. I seem to remember saying if I do start writing some games in Laser Basic, Lunar Rescue would be the first one I would do. There isn't a decent smooth version of that game. There's an acceptable character based moving thing, but I don't know if it's stunt bike or pro bike simulator I want. And what the hell is Strike? Let's play Star Trek Arcade anyway, I know what that is. So they've done the off-road, the ping pong. What is Strike? Monty Mole 5, I believe this is. You play Monty, you're in the miners' strike outside the mines, and you have to prevent people getting beaten up and causing fights and setting fire to things. I don't know how that would work on the C64. Obviously on a PS5 it's pretty easy to do that. That's why so many shit games on modern consoles, you can instantly do a shit game idea like that with no thought of gameplay or game design, just by doing some kinematic models in Unreal Engine 5. It's taking a while to load because I can see the green LED reflecting off the side of the zip stick, which is the king of joysticks, and that is the end of that discussion as well. There is no alternative to a zip stick. What there is, it's called an arcade cabinet. Thing is, after you played about 600-700 C64 games, there's oh right. Yeah, this is Master Joint Added Dimension. That's why I downloaded it. Oh, I'm actually quite happy about that. I hope it works. Now, there's 1987 as well. So this was £3. And just start the game then. Joystick port 1. Right. One player game. Right, okay. This is joystick port 1, we can let it off for that. Oh, I'm pushing left and it's going up the screen, that's a bit weird. Right, okay, I'm not sure of the controls, it's a problem at the moment. It's a problem. Okay, so this is not going well at the moment. So holding the fire button makes him do that. So it's just pure luck. So that kind of defeats the object. Because on 10th frame there is some skill involved in there. I don't even know how I did it last time. So it's definitely not. So it's definitely not right. I'm not sure how he's fucking doing that. It's that idiotic control system as well. 10th frame is tricky, but if you're not a filthy pirate and you put 5 minutes effort into it, you will work it out after reading the instructions that probably don't help, but you get an idea of what they're trying to tell you at least. And you do work it out. Right there, Zub Zub. Can't call you buddy. People that say I'm copying Ben Heck, even though my cat's older. Actually, technically all my cats are buddy, and just call them that. Let's see what Codemasters are doing then, because they did International Rugby Simulator. See, I might think, rugby boring, but then water polo turned out to be a fair bit of fun actually. It's not a bad game at all. Plus this is a budget game, so even if it come out like 3-4 years later, you have to bear in mind it was £2.50 or £3, whatever. I think Turbo Boat Simulator is a side-scrolling sort of thing, like River Rescue by Creative Sparks. Still haven't found the instructions for Danger Mouse, so I haven't gone back to that. So yeah, anyway, now I'm going to get my kitchen sorted without fucking leaving the house. That's going to be a bit of a... Yeah, I'm going to have to get much further on with the kitchen and see if the existing cooker hose is long enough. Knowing my luck, it isn't long enough. But then again, I did move the cooker in the first place, so. Right, they're nice graphics. That's a surprise. Nah, it's all downhill from there. What the hell is this VCS background shit? I don't know who I'm actually controlling, if I'm honest. I pressed fire and he moved away. I don't know what's going on actually. This could be a demo mode for all I know. Right. F3 and F5 for team strategies. Run stop to start game. So am I the guy in grey there? I am actually. He's right at the back. But you can change players just by pressing the fire button. That's really weird. See, these graphics are really nice. All C64 graphics should be like this. That's why I'm tapping the screen. Can you hear me? Goddamn motherfuckers. I have no idea what's going on here then. Alright. Yeah, these graphics are really disappointing, you know. And for a start, the screen scrolls away from you, so you can't even see where you are. How'd you foul someone in? Did you just run into them? So I'm ahead of there, guys. Where's the fucking ball gone? And who am I controlling now then? Where's my geezer? Ah shit. One of the guys must have run out. The graphics are so... And that green and these colours on there, it looks like something on a fucking TRS-80 or an Apple II. Oh, I think you just run into them. So I like a snooker game, you set the angle and the, I suppose the shot power again would be called kick power. Right, okay. Yeah, so many things wrong with this game, and yet, may possibly. And why does he kick it anyway? Who got the ball? Adamski's complaining about something. Oh, fucking hell. That's them that had the fucking ball. I haven't even got the bloody ball yet. And why is that guy just... Oh, two sprites were overlapped exactly. I couldn't see shit. Ah, it's a terrible game. If I typed it in, I might play it a bit more. Would have been disappointed if it come on a fucking cover tape in the mid-80s, which wasn't really a thing. Ah, flexi disc, yeah. I don't think I've got a flexi disc. It's a shame. Very difficult to find, let alone ones that would still bloody work. What the hell is my cat doing over there, eh? What have you found now? What have you found? What's in there? Let me have a look. Eh? You're not going to fit in that gap, you Wally. You're not 2 inches wide, you know. That's what your whiskers are for. It's very excitable. She's playtime. So this is a problem with this particular cat. It has a very high play drive. You want to go out? Is that what it is? You'll have to wait a bit. The battery light's not even flashing yet, mate. We ain't played anything worth a shit today, really. Yeah, Powerboat USA. Go in there, mate. I believe this is an Accolade game. Or Epix. I think it's Epix actually. I don't think it's going to work. Later American disc-only software was heavily protected, and they really knackered at you bloody 1541 anyway. And they've rarely been cracked properly, which is why I can't play EA's Sky Fox 2 on a real C64 with an SD to IC, and there's no technical reason why that is a fucking cracker error. That is finger error, mate. Stick it up your ass. Just sort it out. Well, these guys usually know what they're doing actually, so there is hope. There you go. So at least they disabled the fast loader. Check out where the trainers are. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, no collision with other, but no. Hey, what's going on, buddy? He wants to go outside. Right, we'll have to have part 3 now. Bollocks, I'll just stick the files together, I guess. Oh man, joystick port 2? Probably. Yeah. Can I just go straight to the race? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, registration. Are you a rookie? Yeah, there we go. Enter name. Ooze Iris. The iris of the oozing monster. I don't want anything else, I just want to race. You must qualify. Oh, okay, that's obvious one, my mistake. Time to beat to qualify, 50 seconds, right. Now, because it had the option to disable the built-in fast loader, which is always a problem, might actually get to try this. I've never played this game. This is the old Epics, which I used to call Epix for some reason. I don't know, don't ask me, mate. Everyone called it Epix in my school that I knew who had a C64, so who knows, mate, who knows, eh? I've been here like someone using a chainsaw. Luckily 500 feet away. Now you got press S to start, E for engine. Space is pause. Could it be that it's a joystick port 1 game and the menu's a joystick port 2? By saying fuel is empty, what's this left fire, right fire? Well, this is a disaster, we're not going to get to see this running. Ah, push back. I managed to start the engine. I'm pushing forward and fire or not. And the dials are moving. So why won't you go forward now? That's pause. That's definitely pause. Is this a 2 joystick controlled game? It is. It's a shame really, because it's like super cycle on the water. I think we're out of fuel anyway. And we're never going to qualify with all these problems. I can't even blame Aslan for these things. Didn't say out of fuel or anything. Hit return to go to main menu. Right, okay. Maybe the movement on the joystick that I did is the key on the keyboard that starts the engine. So, reserve judgment yet. Don't know why they have to do that. Just start the fucking game with the engine running. You're not gonna fucking make a real-time ray traced. Ooh, are you watching the World of Sport with the power racing, or you playing on your computer? Ma'am, can't you tell? It's not that realistic, mate. Just fucking get over yourselves. Oh, no. Not the old camera, buddy. You have not qualified. And I guess that means I don't get to play the game. So I'm going to have to do a pit stop, add gas, there we go. Is that enough? Alright, so fuel capacity is 225. Why do I need to do this? Why? You're not going to make it realistic. Let's try that again. We've got to beat 50 seconds. The loading is intrusive, but expected. If only there was a decent TV show that I could just go and watch. I've made it to the penultimate episode of season 3 of Enterprise, but I just don't want to watch anymore. Because I know season 4, 3 episodes are with that prick, Brent Spiner, aka Data. They're terrible episodes. May even be more than 3 episodes. The first 2 episodes are about the Nazi aliens, so it's not even in space. Okay, I've wasted way too many seconds already. At least there's no gears to worry about. What the hell does that mean? Oh, engine overheating. Alright, we turned that off luckily, so that would be annoying. So maybe we can do a center and pull it out of the bag there. It's kind of like that Tronics game, not Mastertronic. It's called Tronics, and it's a bike racing game. And what happened there then? I blow the engine, I turned that off, I'm sure I did. I'm sure that was an option. The suspense is not killing me. Not at all. The hunger will get me before the suspense for this. What could I have that has 0 effect on diabetes? Luckily I forgot to buy bread. In my rage and panic. Fucking cocksuckers. Another 48 hours I could touch the Diet Coke 0 cans. You have qualified. I'm not surprised with such skill and bravery. Must have been really hot sitting on that engine. Right, so let's see what the actual game is like, even though the battery light is flashing, and you're probably only going to get to see the bloody bullshit up to this point. Good old Ghostbusters, eh? I have to look at this with my reading glasses, eh? Yeah, this is a crap copy, this one. I do have one in mint condition with some very minty flavoured instructions. Yes, of course I've tasted them. Why wouldn't I? Not brilliant. Alright, you don't bump other boats, you fucking blow up. Is that 3? Damage screen, troubleshooting. Right, it's a terrible game. It's Don Johnson special. It's more like Johnson special, mate. It's a fucking cock. No spare parts. So whatever's wrong, we have to disqualify it. So it's a shit game. There's nothing like Super Cycle on water. Should be. Fucking should be. As what's his face from Phone Shop with the white hair says. So I don't think we're going to get another game in. So another shit collection of games for the C64. If you saw these games, you'd probably think the C64 was shit and not buy it. More for you.